Auxiliary modules map the target without launching an attack. They make your attacks smarter and safer. Encoders. Encoders are camouflage kits for your payloads. They scramble code to change its signature so defenses are less likely to detect it. Encoding preserves functionality while avoiding bad characters that break delivery. Apply encoders in layers for extra stealth. Encoders wrap around payloads before delivery to improve chance of success. Evasion. Evasion modules build payloads that dodge modern defenses. They generate files or templates that add junk data, encryption, or behaviors mimicking normal software, so AV and EDR are less likely to flag them. Use evasion to wrap encoded payloads for advanced red team scenarios. These techniques are powerful and must be used ethically. Exploits. Exploit modules are the lockpicks, code that targets specific bugs to create an opening. Load an exploit, set options for the payloads. Payloads are what run on the victim after successful exploitation, the what happens next. They range from simple single actions to staged loaders and full interactive frameworks like Metasploit. Payloads let you open shells, browse files, capture screens, and more. They are encoded, padded with NOPS, and sometimes wrapped for evasion before delivery. Post modules run after access is gained. They help escalate privileges, dump credentials, persist, pivot to other machines, and gather deeper environment data. Post modules turn initial access into sustained control and help you explore the compromised environment without launching new exploits. Putting it together: auxiliary modules for reconnaissance, exploits to gain entry, payloads for control, post modules to expand. Know your enemy before they know you. One scan, their secrets exposed. If you skip this, you're blind and dead. This is Metasploit Masterclass, forging hunters from humans. Like, sub bell. Let's hunt. Information gathering is step one in any hack. It's reconnaissance, like scouting a battlefield before the fight. Without it, you're guessing. With it, you win before starting. We'll focus on Nmap first because it's the king of scanning, more powerful, flexible, and detailed than Metasploit's built-in tools for pure info gathering. Then we'll show how to export Nmap results and combine them with Metasploit's auxiliary modules for a hybrid powerhouse. Everything ethical. Test on your own lab. Never scan without permission. It's illegal. Why Nmap? Nmap, Network Mapper, is free and open source. It detects hosts, open ports, services and versions, OS fingerprints, and even vulnerabilities via scripts. It's faster and more versatile than Metasploit's auxiliaries for broad scanning because of parallel scans, evasion tricks, and the Nmap scripting engine with hundreds of scripts. Nmap's output formats make it easy to import results into other tools. Basic Nmap testing run in your lab, or host discovery, find alive IPs. Command nmap sn192.168.1.0/24. What it does, scans 256 IPs quickly and lists hosts without doing full port scans. Port scanning, check open doors. Command nmap -p1 to 1000 192.168.89.109, or aggressive scan nmap -a 192.168.89.109. What it does, probes ports and detects services, showing open ports like 80/TCP, open HTTP. Version detection, deep service info. Command nmap -SV192.168.89.109. What it does, grabs service banners to reveal versions that can pinpoint vulnerabilities. OS fingerprinting, guess the system. Command nmap -019.2.168.89.109. What it does, analyzes responses to guess the OS and tailor follow-up testing. Vulnerability scanning with scripts. Command nmap scriptvuln 192.168.89.109. What it does, runs vulnerability checks and flags known issues. Pro tip, add -T4 for speed or --spoof-mac for stealth. Always practice on isolated VM networks such as Metasploitable. Exporting nmap results to XML, best for tools, nmap oxscan.xml, to text, human-readable, nmap ownscan.txt 192.168.89.109, to greppable for scripts, nmap ogscan.grep192.168.89.109. All formats at once. nmap oscan 192.168.89.109. Why export? XML is structured and importable into Metasploit or databases. Text is quick to read. Greppable is script-friendly. Combining nmap with Metasploit auxiliaries. Nmap finds basics. Metasploit adds targeted power. Import nmap to Metasploit with db_importscan.xml to populate the MSF database with hosts, ports, and services. Then use auxiliary scanners for deeper probes. Example flow, SSH version, probing. After importing, run the SSH version auxiliary. Use auxiliary/scanner/ssh/sh_version set, rusts 192.168.89.109 run. This confirms SSH banners like OpenSSH 7.4 and helps you decide next steps. Full flow, nmap scan, export, XML import to MSF console. Run targeted auxiliaries on discovered hosts. Nmap for broad, fast discovery. Metasploit for focused enumeration and follow-up. You're no longer blind. Part 5. Basic exploitation. We strike first. Click now. The enemy falls. Target acquired. One scan, one exploit. System owned. You thought info gathering was fun? This is where we kill. Skip, you stay weak. This is Metasploit Masterclass. Crafting killers from code. Like, subscribe, bell, or watch from the sidelines. Let's strike. Basic exploitation is where theory becomes takeover. We find a weakness, trigger it, and gain control. All ethically in your lab. Remember, only test on systems you own. For example, VMs like Metasploitable 2 on VirtualBox. Unauthorized use is illegal. I am not responsible. We'll start with nmap to find open doors, scan ports, and services, because it's the best for recon. Then we'll use that intel to fire a real exploit. exploit/unix/ftp/vsftpd_234_backdoor. This targets a backdoor in the VSFTPD FTP server version 2.3.4, a real-world vulnerability from 2011, perfect for learning. I'll explain every single step in detail. What it does, why it works, commands,